Okay, so in this video, we'll be presenting on our way of working in this project, seafood, and end on with a demo on the seafood web application. So before we start, let me introduce you to our group members. They are Yongrui, Tanghan, Yuhuan, and Reishen. As we start on this project, we found out that the top 5 Singapore waste sources include water, food, plastic, paper cardboard, and electronics. And all of these are things that we will actually came upon in our daily life. Thus, we decided to tackle the second largest waste source problem of food wastage for this project to help save our Singapore environment. Focusing on food wastage, Singapore came up with the initiative of Towards Zero Waste, which encouraged people to order only what they can finish and request for less rice or noodles if they are unable to eat that much, for example. However, according to a survey from NEA, there are more factors contribute towards the waste of food source. Take for instance, food expiration, food appearance, food smell, and food taste. And among these 4 factors, the top reason is due to food expiration. Therefore, food ban was introduced to handle this issue. However, the remaining 3 factors are still causing food wastage to occur. So to solve the remaining 3 factors issue, we decided to create a web-based application that utilizes a centralized food database. And with this, it increases the accessibility to food recipes from all over the world for Singaporeans to find inspiration that cater to their food cravings. And thus, this will greatly reduce food wastage and tackle issues like unappetizing food appearance, foul smell, and awful taste of food effectively. For project scope, we will focus on these 4 areas as shown: the system architecture, crawling of data, pre-processing, and classification. And so this is our system architecture. So we will first crawl data from Twitter using TweetPy, which is an easy to use Python library to access the Twitter API. And with the crawl data, we will use sklearn to do the pre-processing and classification. And once the data has been processed, it will be indexed into SOA, and it will then be queried by our seafood application. And our application is built using the Django framework. And so as mentioned, we will first crawl data into JSON format from 10 different Twitter profiles as shown, and all of these profiles selected are those that post tweets about food. Once we have the crawled data, we will do the pre-processing with the help of SOA. And 8 different methods are used to do the pre-processing as shown here. And the classification models that we chose to test are naive Bayes, linear support vector machine as short, linear SVM, and k-nearest neighbors, in short KNN. And focusing on accuracy, inter-annotator, agreement, F1 measure, and precision, it can be clearly seen that the linear SVM provides the best for us. Therefore, we will be using the linear SVM. And few methods for enhancing classification have been implemented. They are classification on the fly, where the process of classifying newly crawled data is on the fly. And this means that when user crawl new data, the crawled data will classify itself into one of the 5 categories before storing into SOA for indexing and querying. And when we first crawl data and categorize manually, the data population for each category is random and unequal, and this actually causes an imbalanced data set. As seen from the chart, the category Others actually took up 73.8% of the total sampling sample. Therefore, we reduced the number of categories, and it helped greatly to improve the classification score as seen from the chart beside it. And last but not the least, we came up with a text language translation to improve the classification accuracy. It helps to convert a foreign language to a language recognized by our system. And thus, it helped reduce the need to store additional data for foreign languages and train our model with various languages.
Okay, so now we'll be demonstrating on the functionalities for this web app. So in our seafood web application, we have multiple data manipulation functions. Okay, so for our sort consists of multiple options. So for this case, we'll sort by favorite. As you can see, the result is sorted by descending order with the most favorite being at the top. In this application, new tweets can be crawled with this button. And the user will be able to view the tweets according to Twitter profile. As you can see, only Hungry Ghost tweets are shown. And furthermore, the web is able to categorize the tweets according to their cuisine classification. For this instance, the Thai cuisine will be displayed as shown. And now we'll be doing a search. The web application is capable in handling autocorrect and suggest the corrected word. Here, we can see the chicken rice result from our search. Now we select translation. And for this case, we selected Chinese and obtained the Chinese result as shown. And that's all for our demo. Thank you.